All right, ladies and gentlemen, how's everything going today? Is everyone having a good day? What's new with everyone? So, today we have a cool flight ready to go for all of us to do today. Passengers, Discord audience, chat. We're doing a flight from Dallas Fort Worth to MCO Orlando. And this is going to be exciting. We're using the PMDG 777 today. And I'm just going to say, thank goodness I'm using a different aircraft than the A340. My gosh, that was insane yesterday. I think it's going to go better today with the 777. I just don't want to overwhelm myself. As I said yesterday, sometimes the nerve and my overreaction to motivating myself for a landing sometimes gets the best of me. But I hope that doesn't happen today. It's just a natural response because I'm so eager. Yeah, we're gonna be flying to Orlando today, and why does the gate not work? We might be boarding passengers quicker. So I kind of find that weird. But okay. Yeah, let's get started. We are joined by Keenan. He might be on VATSIM right now, so we'll let him do his thing. So whenever he's available, he's welcome to stop by. Turn on all the electric powers, the window heats. Fantastic. Make sure that the emergency lights are... Alright, great. Emergency lights are pretty important in this. Very good. Alright. Emergency lights on. Fantastic. We're using BeyondATC today. I am thinking about VATSIM later, but I kind of want to stay beyond. I don't know what... I kind of want to see what everyone thinks about me using VATSIM today. I want to do an assessment. I made some errors yesterday, and I want to see how everyone reacted in chat, so I want to see what everyone thinks about my usage of VATSIM. Am I good? Am I doing alright? Am I doing awful? So, let's see what you all think. Alright, let's get the... What? We've got our data from SimBrief. I don't get what's going on here. FMC, there you go. Posting it. Alright. Alright. Ref Airport. KDFW. Route request. SimBrief. DFW MCO. Alright. Set payload. Set fuel. And how much fuel did it give us? 15%. You'll be fine. 777's a long aircraft anyway, so I'm not worried at all. Requesting runway. Requesting route. Give it a minute to activate. To be stir. Yeah, we did. Good. Great. Good morning, Pilot Pete. Ready for a good flight? Absolutely, blind listener. How are you doing today? You doing anything fun? Route uplink loading. Oh, jeez. Lag spike. Activate. Accept the fuel. Very good. Alright, so we're going to be getting our departures ready. Let me get our catering services going. Good. We've got quite a bit of traffic. I turned the traffic up a little bit this morning out of Dallas Fort Worth. I kind of want to do level 10 traffic today. For some reason. I'm kind of interested in doing that. I mean, I'm getting okay performance. I'm getting 87 frames. I mean, it's okay. Oh yeah, let me also turn on auto FPS. We don't want to overwhelm the system. Let's see if that brings my frames up. Yeah, it does a little bit. Maybe not. I'm not sure. There you go. Getting around the same, but what we definitely want to do, whatchamacallit. All right, so according to our flight plan, we've got runway 17 right today. And then we'll be doing Mersch, Hotel 3, Miss Hotel 3. There you go. There's our SID. Transition today, we will be doing Zalia. Fantastic. Good. And then MCO's arrival today. 3. You're really giving me 3-5 right, Simri? Well, I'm not doing that. I'm doing 3-6 right today. I would rather do 3-6 left, but for some reason the 777 doesn't it doesn't have 3-6 right as the whatchamacallit. It doesn't have 3-6 right as an ILS approach, which, good lord, I don't understand why. It disappoints me. Well, I have seen them use 3-6 right sometimes for approach, but it usually isn't the case. Okay, so today our star into Orlando is Pricey 3. There you go. And then charge is our transition. Yeah, Boeing transitions are easier. I realize Airbus is a little bit more complex. All right, let's go to our legs page. Check out the flight plan, verify everything. Well, do we even need the vectors? Huh. I don't know. Let me think about that. Well, not worry about the speed for now. All right, VNAVs, field directors, come on. All right, we need to do a couple things in our communication system. So let's go ahead and get BeyondATC ready to go, and let's go ahead and request our clearance out of Dallas-Fort Worth. American 2716 Heavy requesting IFR clearance from Dallas-Fort Worth to Orlando. Okay.
American 2716 Heavy, Dallas-Fort Worth clearance, clear to Orlando. Marsh Tree departure, Zalia transition, then is filed. Climb via SID. Departure frequency 1855. Squawk 4552.
Oh, I had auto respond on. Whoops. Okay. Well, squawk 4552.
Clear to Orlando. Marsh Tree departure, Zalia transition, then as filed. Climb via SID. Departure frequency 1855. Squawk 4552. American 27.
4552. Very good. All right. Check if the transponder is working. Fantastic. TA only. Anything about the transponder here? No. Contact ground 121.85 when ready for push and start. American 2716 Heavy. All right, great. We're gonna get our takeoff speeds and stuff here momentarily, but I want to board everyone.
American 2787. Gate Charlie 12 taxi.
Of course, the 777 is having that door glitch. I can't stand that.
Over to gate Charlie Continue taxi via Mike 4, Mike Echo Mike. Hold short runway 17 right, American 2787.
Envoy 3703.
Can't stand this about our 777. I don't get why this is happening. Alright. While we're here, I would also like to get some charts in the chart box information so we can get our info ready to go. Let's go to Chartfox as we speak. Chat, what's going on? Let me check out. Boeing 747 fan. I'm doing Amsterdam to St. Martin in a KLM A330 and GEOS. Oh, Amsterdam to St. Martin. Oh, geez, that's an old flight. It's one of those flights that is nostalgic. You're doing a history flight, I'm guessing. So.
SkyWest 4920. Contact DFW Tower 124.15.
Over to Tower 124.15. SkyWest 4920.
All right, very good. Still, these doors won't close. That's so stupid. Thank you. Oh my god, I thought I pressed close. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Control 7. Now they're moving out. Oh yeah. Let's get a move along with all this. I will operate the stairs as well, so. There you go. Catering services are moving out.
American 326. Gate Charlie 22 taxi via Mike 4. Mike. Echo Mike. Hold short runway 17 right.
Gate Charlie 22 via Mike 4, Mike Echo Mike. Hold short runway 17 right, American 2326.
Alright, let me go to Chartfox, grab our stars into Orlando. We don't have to worry about the climbing info today because this is beyond.
17 right at Alpha Tree. Continue taxi via Echo Mike. Lima, Kilo 6.
Alright.
Cross runway 17 right.
It was.
Continue taxi via Echo Mike, Lima, Kilo 6.
Hang on, we got the sim reef info in. Pricey 3. I guess Pricey 5 could work. Hold on. Let me get Chartfox up.
Over to Tower 124.15, Envoy 4078.
Hang on. There you go. There's Chartfox. Fantastic. All right, let me look at the info here. Hang on. All right.
American 2081. Contact DFW Tower 124.
All right, so let's look at our waypoints. I just want to make sure that our whatchamacallit is good. Pricey. Where is the waypoint? Pricey. Pricey, we want to be at 16,000. That looks about right. Bulks. Flight level 20,000. 20,000, 19,000. That sounds about right. Dex 210. Yes. Chive 2624. 2624. Yep, that's about right. Dog is 355. Are you sure about that? They don't give any waypoints. Huh. Well, I would probably go 280 at dog. 0.830 Mach speed. Stroke What was it? It was 240. Let's do. Yeah, I'm actually wondering. Flight level 200180. Okay. Yeah, that's all right. I'm just trying to figure out which is which. Okay. So you got dog. I'm guessing 280 for our flight level today. Let's do a stroke 280. Hang on. Okay, dog charge. Let's do 3-2. Trying to make the descent as simple as possible. And then the approach into MCO. I swear, Charfox is so helpful. I love Charfox. Continue too. Let's keep looking at this. Hang on a second. Landing MCO runways 35. Yep, this is about right. Jumba on track 104 to cross AMADS at or below 9,000 feet. Hang on. Do we have that? Yeah. 9,000, that's looking right. Laura at 7,000, that's right. At 210 knots. Radar vectors for final approach. Okay, good. That's about right. Yeah, this is good. I like this. All right, so it's 3-6 right. I still don't get why. What's it called? All right, so vectors Jakor 3-6 right. What is the This is 3-6 right. Hold on a minute. That's about right. 3-6 right. We got that. Tramp. Silky. Huh. Interesting. All right. Well, I think the approach will be okay. I'm not worried. But our descending altitudes are good now. So, nice. Go ahead and request our boarding. All right. Definitely, Tasha, push that tug. Flight level 410. Huh. Interesting, 747 fan. I don't know why that entry right needs to be open. That's interesting. Doesn't need to be. Okay, so we're not gonna have as much boarding going on, or we're not going to have as fast of a boarding process. See, already 10 passengers are boarded in 220. That's an interesting number too. So we'll get that here in a moment. All right. Is everyone doing anything fun today? Chat, is anyone doing anything fun? We cannot forget about the altimeter too. I just realized. Hang on. Altimeter in Dallas Fort Worth is 29er79er.
Hold short runway 17 right, American 1254.
29er79er. Fantastic. Yay. Can't forget about that. What runways are they departing today in DFW? Yeah, we're going 17, right? That's right. How many packs do we have boarded already? Jeez Louise, 69. Huh? It takes way longer. I thought I pressed sing brake. Did I? I'm not sure. Well, okay. There's some airlines departing DFW right now. No. All right, we'll also get our data into our map.
Cross runway 17 right at Alpha Tree. Continue taxi via Echo Mike, Lima, Kilo 7, Kilo. Cross runway 17 right at Alpha Tree. Continue taxi via Echo Mike, Lima, Kilo 7, Kilo, American 1254.
All right, bags are loading. Very good. Nice. I can't wait to fly to Orlando today, everyone. Orlando. I just wish we could do 3-6 left, but it's just for some stupid reason. The 777 doesn't have that. Also, if I go to my PMDG setup, I'm going to look at something. Go to index. Where's the menu? Menu, there you go. PMDG setup. I want to look at, I think it's under options, simulation. I want to make sure my callouts are right. No auto step climbs. That's good. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Callouts. Come on. No, I mean, we're repeating ourselves. Hold on. Huh. Yeah, this is not right. Go to PMDG setup, aircraft. It might be equipment. Okay, keep going. Approaching minimums, yes. 2,500, yes. 1,000, yes. 500, 400, 300, 200, 100, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, yes. Okay, so my question is, why did it bug last time in San Francisco? Huh. We just had, these are all on. You all see this? Huh. I find that quite weird. All right. Nice. All packs are boarded. Stupid gates in Dallas-Fort Worth, though. Ground service vehicles. All right. What we need to do now is request our takeoff speeds and stuff. So let's go to our performance tool, takeoff, runway 17 right today from Dallas-Fort Worth. Let's go ahead and do the OFP from aircraft 29er.71. And you can even type this in. Wow, that's good. All right, import weather, calculate. All right. $145, $150, $156. All right. Well, I have to also do one thing first. Index. Let's go to pose, route, takeoff. Well, hang on. I need. Where's the cell time? Thrust slam, I think. Yeah. There you go. Cell time today is going to be 44 degrees. Fantastic. Takeoff. Excuse me. Let's check. 145, 150, 156. All right. All right, trim is going to be 4. Make sure our VORs are located and turned on. All right, fantastic. Nice. All right, so now I will go ahead and, okay, so we got the takeoffs. We got to get the trim ready to go too. So trim 4.00, it should be okay, but I want to make sure that we're on top of that. 30% trim 4.00, stab 4.00, very good. So trim is looking okay to me. All right, go ahead and get our APU on, and we'll get our flight procedures going. Oops. Okay, good. Let it turn on. We'll also go ahead and operate our jetway here momentarily. We just want to get the APUs operated here for a second. Other than fine today, what are you up to? Did you have a good evening yesterday? I did have a good evening. Read a book, did some telescope spotting, had some fun. Oh, I forgot to disable the charts in ChartFox. Hang on a second. Can't forget about that for a takeoff. Had some fun doing some telescope spotting. Watched some YouTube videos, did some 777 landing practice yesterday, which I thought was fun. Some difficulty with it because of the callouts were kind of confusing as well. So, yes. And I just realized that all my callouts are on, which I don't get. So, I don't know. I really don't know. Anyway, go ahead and operate the jetways now. Want to remove our chocks. We could probably remove the ground power. Probably enough time. Go ahead and get our beacon activated. That's critical. Alright, there you go. Looks like everything's turning on. Right. Alright. go ahead and request pushback. Let me get our call signs here. 2716. American 2716 requesting pushback and engine start. Move chocks as well. Oh jeez. Yikes. Come on. Move chocks. Door management. Oh jeez. Come on. Oh, what have I done? Never mind. Close all. Pushback approved. Face south, pushback and engine start approved. American 2716 heavy. There you go. All doors are closed. Checked. Cargos are closed. Oh my god, they're opening back up. 777, why? Why? I hate this about it. We want to be pushing back to our left today. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to push back. Fantastic. Alright, here we go. We're starting. Go ahead and get our first engine ready to go. Wherever the engine switches are, there you go. Okay. Did I actually guess the speed correctly? Wait, I did! Oh, jeez, that's hysterical. Funny. Oh, yeah, well, we can change our heading as well. Oh, that's loud. Hang on a minute. Alright, engine 2, let's get going. Ooh, that is loud. That is pretty loud. Fantastic. Awesome. Go ahead and set brake to RTO. Very good. Go ahead and turn our taxi lights on. Great. Go ahead and set our flaps today. That looks about good. Okay. Test our spoilers, make sure our rudders work. I'm also going to switch cameras too. Actually, hang on a second. We can do that here. All right. Looks like everything's working. Good. Okay. Spoilers are not armed. That's good. Taxi lights. Good. Beacon. Okay. We don't have to worry about all that. Seatbelts are on. Windows are on. Make sure to turn all the electrics on. This actually, I don't think we need the electric on currently. I don't know. We definitely need. I guess turn them on. I'm not sure. Oh, they're hydraulics. They're not pumps or anything. Okay, I just realized. Yeah, that's definitely needed. Looks like we're ready to go. Are we forgetting about anything? I don't think so. Packs are automatic in this aircraft, so. American 2716 requesting taxi to runway 17 right. Oh my god, that is. Let me read it back. Taxi via Echo Juliet, Lima, Echo Foxtrot, Alpha 3, American 2716 Heavy. Runway 17 right. Alright. And then get our camera ready to go. Release our parking brake. Here we go, we're taxiing. Jeez. I forgot to say to everyone. Hey, you're there. I was like, are you on VATSIM? Or I knew you were.
Yes, I was. I'm out of the airspace now. It's a big airspace.
I know. I figured you were on VATSIM, so I thought about
I was
reaching
in
out to you.
Ankara control on departure. It's the biggest Turkey airspace ever.
Mm.
Now it's Unicom. My flight on my way to Palermo, which is going to be such a vibe.
I know. Yeah, it's like
It's default.
Jeez, not.
Fantastic default scenery. It's just the problem with this airport that I have is it's mostly a Ryanair hub. That's what I have a problem with Palermo.
I just started at my taxi. It's runway 17 right, dude.
Yeah.
Everything's going smoothly right now. Oh my god, what the hell? Dude, now all of a sudden my reversers are
Do you want to know what was happening when I got to the holding short of a runway?
What?
And there was an Emirates A350 next to me. I was supposed to go to Dubai, yeah. But then I should have been taking off number 4, but because they had to hold short on a different side of the runway and they had to go AFK to do something for their parent or something.
Oh no.
And the controller was fine with that, so that means I got to go ahead first, and I was, the Emirates pilot wasn't even back by then, and I was, after I lined up.
I almost lost my patience there, but I'm holding it, so...
What you thought? What
no,
did
American
your
Airlines was in
patience
front of
on?
me. I had to wait for them to get out of the way.
Oh, jeez.
Yep, good for me for seeing that. Good for me. Good for me. Oh, and then another American Airlines behind it. Oh no. I'm holding for all these airplanes right now, dude. Oh my gosh. And then there's another one behind it. Well, maybe I can find some time. Oh no, it's gonna get worse. After this, I'm gonna go for it, dude. They're not telling me to hold short, I don't think, so.
No, you have to go when you think it's cleared. That's what they do on VATSIM as well.
Alright, I'm going for it. Oh, it's a Cessna. That's interesting. Fantastic. I didn't even come close to hitting them.
Dude, your APU is still on, it says.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I knew I'm... Oh. There you go. Thank you. At least I caught it now, not take off.
I know. There's a checklist in this aircraft, just so you know.
Good, 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 good.
That would be very useful to use, just saying.
Yes. Maybe I'll do it for landing. Or after takeoff. Where is...
You use
Okay.
it every time. You use it for taxiing, you use it for approaching, landing, engine shutdown, procedures and all that. That's what it does. It's like 10 pages in there or something.
Yep.
Yeah, PMDG have it all implemented.
That's why they're a good developer, except for the doors, though. Which, God, that annoys the crap out of me. The doors annoy the crap out of me.
That's their side because it's not a GSX side. But they would have had that fixed ages ago.
But I don't know why they haven't yet. It's kind of annoying.
I don't know either.
No. Oh, I messed up. Thank you. That's a lot better. Auto throttle must not be. Well, the auto throttle.
Auto throttle not on till you're lining up on the runway.
Right. Where's the checklist page? I gotta find it. Hang on.
The CHKL page to the very right corner.
I think I've got it. Yeah, there you go. Got it.
Yeah, so you can press overload, overwrite overload, or you can go to the next page and all that, or you can tick it yourself with your mouse. The overload does it fills it out in one click, in all of one page in one click.
Hang on 1 second, dude. I gotta change frequencies. Contact DFW Tower 124.15, American 2716 Heavy. Alright, here we go. American 2716 Heavy, requesting takeoff clearance on runway 17 right. Clear for takeoff, runway 17 right. RNAV to Trex, American 2716 Heavy. Alright, RTO, strobes are on. I didn't miss the strobes this time. Yay.
Good job.
I know. I'm going to check out the checklist on the air. Alright, grab our shorts. Yeah, that's it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get our takeoff going, so good luck. Alright. Record. Neutralize. Rotate. I don't know why our call-outs didn't call out, but that's interesting. Smooth. V-tune climb. Gear is coming up. Why are we going this fast already? Jeez. Holy crap, holy crap. That's really annoying. Alright, here we go. Contact Lone Star departure, American 2716 Heavy. Yeah, that was... I don't get how that went up so high. How are we this high already? This is kind of weird. Kind of controlling the... Oh my god. Thank you. Alright, autopilot engage. There you go. Whew! Look at that. I set the flaps and everything. That's kind of weird.
You're up.
Hello. How does it take off an Altex? Oh my god. How did I remain almost centered the whole time? That's insane. I don't get that. I might give that an 8.5. That would, you know, I don't get why we had to climb so fast. I don't get that. Weird.
You're so light.
Probably. That's probably why. Yeah.
In a heavy aircraft, so light. Not much fuel on board
Did you
as
see
well.
that takeoff, by the way?
I did.
I don't know what to say.
Look, is it, and your live wire's on, right?
No. Oh gosh. That probably was the problem. Alright, landing lights coming off. Very good. Passing constraints to follow. Oh wait, what? Oh. What was our step climb today? Hang on a second. Not step climb. 370. Okay, hang on a minute. At least we're at 10,000 right now. We can change this right now. Hang on a second. What? Fantastic. So far, I'm going to give everything maybe an A-. That was except the APUs, which I caught at an okay time, I think I did pretty good. There you go, 1,000 vertical speed. We are going to be we're coming out of Dallas Fort Worth as we speak, too. Alright, let me go ahead and make sure that our taxi lights and stuff are off. That should have been done a few minutes ago. Alright, great. No need to worry about, whatchamacallits. Alright, let me go ahead and switch cameras. Very good. I think I'm doing okay, dude, so far.
Yeah.
Alright, flight level 120. Anyway.
Glad you have that live water on now.
I know. It's because I was doing some 777 practice yesterday.
What do you have to do? Practice with no live weather on? Is that what you're saying?
I do it. It's because it's easier. But I don't. I mean, I could do it with live
But then how are you supposed to practice in windy conditions then?
That is true.
You won't get better at that then. And turn off live weather in real life, dude. Think about that.
I may have had it. I had it at nighttime yesterday when I was in MCO, so that's the good.
day and night landings are definitely good to do.
Oh yeah.
Not all day landing practices though. No. Then you just won't be able to land at night ever again.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't want that.
I did all nighttime yesterday.
Okay.
By the way, dude. I checked my PMDG setup, and all the callouts were active.
Yeah.
I don't get what happened in San Francisco. You're not getting that bug. I am, for some reason. I'm guessing other YouTubers like Captain Ken are not. Cannot hear the ATC at all. Game's a bit louder than you. Okay, let me adjust that volume. Hang on a minute. Yeah, that's a little bit better.
Oh, dude, look, dude, this is. You wanna know what I'm seeing? American 777 short haul here. You just need that payware scenery to hurry up soon.
I know, Miami.
Yes, I see JFK to Miami here right now.
I know. I really want
300
vertical
ER.
Miami, dude.
No, not vertical sim Miami. That's MCO. MK Studios are making Miami, who made Dublin.
Are they a good developer?
Yes.
Very good.
For years now.
Out of 10, what would you give them?
You've been missing out, dude.
I know.
You've been missing out.
Out of 10, what would you give it?
MK Studios, I would give them an 8 out of 10 developer with their scenery.
It's good. Let me check out this checklist. I'm curious to see what it's like.
It's not any build quality though. That's why it doesn't deserve to be a 9.
Anti-ice, recall, flight controls, ground equipment. Before takeoff, flaps, good. Well, I can check that. Override, checklist override, good. Checklist override. Pre-flight. Oxygen should be fine. Heading, altimeter, parking brakes. Let's see, after takeoff. Landing gear and flaps, good. I'm guessing these are all normal too, so before start.
What's that?
Trims, right. Sometimes the, whatchamacallit, the checklist goes automatically too.
But you have to click everything yourself in the checklist. It won't
Taxi
do it itself.
And takeoff reading. CDU pre-flight? I have no idea what that means. That's probably MCDU pre-flight. Yep. V2 heading tracking altitude. Although I did 10,000 for our start, it'll be all right. Going 474 knots right now. We've been in the air for 8 minutes. Flight deck door closed and locked. Good. Descent, we'll get that. We did our charts for Orlando, by the way.
Okay. I'm sure most of it was already in there, in the aircraft.
Yes. Pretty much so.
PMDG have that, all that
really
already,
well
and the any build
a couple of
350
things that
as
were
well.
a little bit off, but not many. So I think
the any build 350 has all this stuff implemented as well.
Of course. I think the Any 350 and the 777 are the best at charts, reading charts.
Yes. I think the iFly will be next in there.
You think so?
When that big update comes. Yes, because they're fixing the VNAV, remember I said?
Yes. Oh,
So
the iFly is going to get so much better in the near future, everyone.
You won't descend as late now in the new update and descend too early and all that.
Correct.
Yes. That's probably why it's taking so long. This is the most time-consuming technology to be done.
I know. I
They're
still
going
could
by
not get
every
over.
real world chart to do it with these procedures.
I know.
Putting in the
Much better.
aircraft.
Okay, good. Looks like a 747 fan is doing a KLM 747 flight from Amsterdam to St. Martin in G-offs. Wait, no, KLM A330. My bad. I thought you were doing the 747 fan. Sorry. Dude, imagine if you did a 747. You wanna know what I'm gonna do, dude? If the 747 comes in, which I'm guessing it won't, because I know PMDG's, the way how PMDG does stuff at times, they do the 777 packets separate, and you have to buy them separately, which is kind of interesting. If they put both 747s together, which I'm guessing they won't, they'll do the 400 and the 800 in separate purchases.
That's correct.
I'm guessing so.
It is.
I would definitely
Because
do
they did
Amsterdam
that
to
with
St.
the
Martin in the
747,
747-400, dude.
Oh, I don't want the 400 though. I only want the 800.
You know, my question is, what? Okay, I'm trying to think which is more popular historically. I'm not sure whether to get the 747-400 or 800. Part of me wants the 800 because it's newer and modern, but the other part of me wants the 400 because there have been more flights historically with it that I could do.
It won't go as fast as the 800 as well.
That's true. Still, it will go over crosswinds, I'm sure.
Yes, of course. But the 8 is the fastest.
Of course.
American 2358, Lone Star departure. Radar
Let me turn up Beyond a little bit. Hang on a second.
resume the Kuso 2.
Oh yeah, that could be turned on.
16,000.
Oh,
Cleared direct south, resume the Kuso 2. Climb, maintain 16,000. American 2358.
American 2716 Heavy, Lone Star departure, flight level 343, ascending to 370.
American 2716 Heavy, Lone Star departure. Radar contact. Descend and maintain flight level 180.
What a load of crap! Descend and maintain flight level 180, American 2716 Heavy. We're already at 350, and we're at a good climb rate too. So I don't get the point of that.
Are you on approach or center?
Lone Star departure. I should probably be on center.
You should
now.
be on center.
Yeah.
You're way too high.
American
To
2716
be honest.
Heavy, Fort Worth Center, flight level 355, ascending to 370. Wow, Beyond really understood what I said.
American 2716 Heavy, Fort Worth Center. Good morning. Climb and maintain flight level 370.
Good. Climb and maintain flight level 370, American 2716 Heavy. Probably gonna go 480s, dude.
American 2716 Heavy. Contact Fort Worth Center.
Yeah, you're on the wrong frequency, that's why.
Contact Fort Worth Center 132.85, American 2716 Heavy. Alright.
November 518 Foxtrot Delta.
I got my
Contact Fort Worth
transition
Center
in the 777, dude.
134.15.
Contact
Okay.
Fort Worth Center 134.15. November 518 Foxtrot Delta.
American 2716 Heavy, Fort Worth Center, flight level 369, now at 370.
American 2716 Heavy, Fort Worth Center. Copy.
Indeed, I'll copy. Alright, let's check how long we have.
Fort Worth Center, Delta 878.
Oh yeah, I wanted to do something very quickly. I wanted to do a window capture. New.
Delta 878, Fort Worth
Where's
Center.
G's?
Climb, maintain flight level 370.
I'll put G's on.
Climb, maintain flight level 370. Delta 878.
The G's won't pop up until you touch down, I said.
Right. I know, but when I...
It will come
So-
in the top left corner. That's where it will
Right.
come.
So, you wanna know something funny that happened, dude?
Have a good one.
So, when G's came up, because for some reason when I started taxiing, it came up for stupid reasons. I think it didn't show on my OBS, so I'm trying to figure out why that is. Hang on a second. I'm trying to figure out why it's not display capture. Hang on.
It's able to come in live streams by content creators who use it.
Huh. It could be because I'm not casting the screen.
16 Heavy, Fort Worth Center.
Yeah. Hold on a minute. What's up, Beyond? Contact Fort Worth Center 135.1, American 2716 Heavy. And how long do we have in our flight? 1 hour and 32. There you go. American 2716 Heavy, Fort Worth Center. Good morning. Flight level 370.
American 2716 Heavy, Fort Worth Center.
Yep.
Envoy 3480. Contact Fort Worth Center 126.325.
Oh my god.
Center on 126.325.
I don't know why. So annoying this weather glitch is. I don't know what it is, dude. I have to check my settings after this
I don't know, it doesn't do it to me at all.
Huh.
You seem to be the only one with this problem.
Yes, that's correct.
Fort Worth Center 123.9025. Have a good one. Center on 123.9025. November 129 Quebec.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go AFK to eat my breakfast, so I'll be back in a little while. We're gonna be making a slight turn here. Actually, before I go, let me just figure out what's going on with G's as well. Could be a no. Yeah, let's see. Does it say G's on here? Specific window. Jeez, yes. Now it should show.
Southwest Tree 11.
Okay.
Fort Worth Center
It should, I don't know.
123.325.
Let me rename it though. Rename. Where are you? There you go. Jeez. Jeez. I like that.
Envoy 014. Contact Fort Worth Center 23925.
Center on 23925, Envoy 014. Take care.
Alright, great. Should pop up, I'm not sure. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go AFK for a little while. I'm gonna go eat. So I'll be back. If anyone needs me in chat, just let me know, then I'll be right there.
Fort Worth Center, Blue Streak 087, through flight level 290 for flight level 309er.
Blue Streak 087, Fort Worth Center. Good morning. Worth Center, Flexjet 336, flight level 409er. Flexjet 336, Fort Worth Center, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 430. Climb and maintain flight level 430, Flexjet 336. Fort Worth Center, American 3259, through flight level 317 for flight level 330. American 3259, Fort Worth Center. American 2716 Heavy, contact Fort Worth Center 126.325.
Contact Fort Worth Center 126.325. American 2716 Heavy. Take care. Fort Worth Center, American 2716 Heavy. Flight level 370.
American 2716 Heavy, Fort Worth Center, copy. American 2716 Heavy, contact Houston Center 127.85.
Center on 127.85. American 2716 Heavy. Houston Center, American 2716 Heavy. Good morning. Flight level 370.
American 2716 Heavy, Houston Center. Houston Center, FlexJet 336, flight level 430. FlexJet 336, Houston Center, roger.
Houston Center, Blue Streak 087, flight level 251.
Blue Streak 087, Houston Center, roger.
Houston Center, ExitJet 344, flight level 400.
ExitJet 344, Houston Center, roger. American 2716 Heavy, contact Houston Center 126.35, take care.
Contact Houston Center 126.35, American 2716 Heavy. Have a good morning. Houston Center, American 2716 Heavy, flight level 370.
American 2716 Heavy, Houston Center, copy.
Houston Center, FlexJet 336, flight level 429er.
FlexJet 336, Houston Center, roger. Spirit Wing 1779, contact Houston Center 127.85.
Contact Houston Center 127.85. Spirit Wings 1779. Have a good morning. Houston Center, Blue Streak 087, 16,700 feet.
Blue Streak 087, Houston Center, copy. Blue Streak 087, turn left, heading 095 vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 095, Blue Streak 087.
Blue Streak 087, turn left, heading 100, intercept the 13 localizer.
Turn left, heading 100, intercept the 13 localizer, Blue Streak 087.
Blue Streak 087, descend maintain 4,500 feet.
Descend, maintain 4,500 feet, Blue Streak 087.
Blue Streak 087, contact Baton Rouge approach 122.905.
Contact Baton Rouge approach, Blue Streak 087.
Redbird Airport Information Uniform, 1400 Zulu. Wind 186 at 11. Visibility, tree. Sky condition, few clouds at 1700, few clouds at 4700, few clouds at 13800. Temperature, 20. Dew point, 10. Altimeter 299er2. ILS runway tree 1 in use. Landing and departing runway 1 tree. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have uniform. Redbird Airport Information Victor, 1400 Zulu. Wind 186 at 11. Visibility, tree. Sky condition, few clouds at 1700, few clouds at 4700, few clouds
American
at
2716 Heavy. Contact Houston Center 127.0.
10. Altimeter 299er2. ILS runway tree 1 in use.
Center on
Landing and departing runway 1 tree.
127.0.
VFR
American
aircraft say direction
2716
of flight.
Heavy.
All
Houston Center, American 2716 Heavy. Good morning. Flight level 370. American 2716 Heavy. Houston Center. Copy.
Well, I came back at the right time. We're about to be over the Gulf from Mexico.
You're back.
Yes.
What's this FMC message I'm seeing in your stream? On the ecam. It's been displaying the whole time.
I don't know.
What's in your FMC?
Flat takeoff ref? Huh? FMC message. I hope it's nothing.
November 70822, Houston Center. Expect OLED 4 with the OLED transition. Runway
Oh,
18
man.
right. Expect OLED 4 with the OLED
Oops.
transition. Runway 18
There you go.
right. November 70822.
Is it gone?
No, it's still there. Hey, let me show my screen quickly.
Turn right.
Okay.
Heading 075. Climb, maintain 10,025 feet.
That's strange. I've never seen that before, I don't think.
075. Climb, maintain 10,025
Beautiful.
feet. November 70822.
Make sure that's...
Houston Center.
And leave the live wire alone.
Flight
I know.
level 4 to diner.
FMC...
Go into your legs page, you're not in the legs page.
36. Houston
Okay,
Center.
clear the takeoff speeds deleted message. Clear it. That fixed it?
Yeah, that's
There.
probably... Okay.
That's what it was, okay.
Nothing major. That's okay.
I knew it wasn't top of the stand anyway.
Because we got quite
Wait,
a bit of
you
ways.
can get that message if you miss top of the stand. It warns you.
Uh-huh. Dude, I'm doing 3.6 right today, even though I know they use 3.6 left, because for some stupid reason, the 777 doesn't have... And I would
Yes,
rather
I
do
know.
an ILS. How to go
Yeah.
AFK and vacuum the house. Something you should probably do with your room. What I miss. Oh yes, that probably is a good idea. Maybe one day I'll bring the vacuum in.
American 2115.
Okay.
Right. Heading 125.
Alright.
Climb,
Alright.
maintain flight level 340.
Just cruising right now.
Right. Heading 125. Climb, maintain flight level 3.
Let's check our, before we
Dude,
do.
just look at the VATSIM radar for a moment at MCO. Look at this American Max 8 that just landed on a terrible runway.
What? Huh?
Look at the VATSIM radar where this American 1028 has landed.
Cleared via OLED 4.
36 left, yeah.
Maintain 2000.
Yeah, but look at the direction it came
Whoa,
from. It
they
needs
should've
to
been
go
3-5
3-5 right.
Huh?
Who dares to do that?
I wonder if tower directed him. Well, maybe not.
No.
Must have been the pilot.
Approach would have approached. They're online.
Altimeter tree
I'm debating on going on VATSIM, dude. I'm not sure.
MCO is always a safe airspace.
Alright. Maybe I will.
November 70822. Cleared.
And since it's your
Resume own navigation.
mostly your home airport
Yes,
as well.
indeed.
Cleared direct old. Resume own navigation.
Do you think my flight plan looks good today?
70822.
Yeah.
Great.
American 2157. Contact Houston Center 2635.
We're just cruising right now.
2635.
Waiting for everything to
57.
get going on the landing and stuff. Waiting for our descent timing. So not really much you missed. So just waiting. Getting 120 frames right now.
And you still have 53 minutes to land.
That's good. We're just going over crosswinds right now. We're just over the southern end of New Orleans right now. Oh no, sorry. Louisiana. Why do I keep getting New Orleans and Louisiana mixed up? That's so funny.
American 2716 Heavy. Contact Houston Center 134.9er.
Contact Houston Center 134.9er. American 2716 Heavy.
Houston Center, American 2716 Heavy at flight level 370.
American 2716 Heavy, Houston Center.
By the way, dude, for my type of approach, for some reason there's a vector. Should I get rid of that vector and make it more direct? Let me show you.
No, you can take a direct later.
Okay. I'll leave it as is. If you look at my screen, I'll show you what I mean. Let me go to my legs page.
Hmm. Oh, now I see what you mean. Yeah. Get rid of that vector. Yeah. You have to go to the next page and select the waypoint over. Silky. There you go.
Oh, that looks great. Oh, jeez. I'm going so fast.
It's basically a straight in ILS now.
Houston Center, FlexJet 336.
Oh, wow. Look at
Flight
that.
level 430.
Dude, that intercept looks so weird.
3000 on final. Yeah, that's correct.
I kind of want to fly the 777 more often, dude.
I know.
I'm going to be doing, next Sunday, probably, LA to Dallas, Fort Worth.
Okay.
Or should I do Dallas, Fort Worth to LA? I did depart from... You know what? Let me do LA, because, LA to Dallas, Fort Worth, because I departed from DFW today.
Oh, yeah.
Over the Gulf.
Wait. Do LA to DFW.
I was saying that.
Yeah. Yeah, because you just did a DFW departure today.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Oh no, Newark to Singapore is about to depart in real life.
That ain't as popular as Kennedy, though.
You know, because we're almost out of VATSIM territory, let me go ahead and, or Houston Center, there's no point of getting on it, so I'm not worried. I'm just gonna wait until approach, probably. I just hope my nerve isn't up today, dude. Meaning, when I always think about how I hope I do well. I hope I do it well, and then all of a sudden, realistically, it sometimes goes wrong. It's also my heart rate, me thinking about it. Sometimes it does interfere.
You flew MCO last time on VATSIM and you didn't have a problem.
Good.
Remember? Virgin 350 we did.
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. Took me a
And you were like, I like this controller, you kept saying every time.
Yeah.
It was a tower controller. No, actually. Yeah, no, it was an approach. I remember now. I don't know if it's the same guy, because I don't remember the username from the other guy who we were with ages ago, but yeah.
Oh, goodness. Sorry, guys. What I might also do, dude, is when I get to the landing, I'm going to put landing rate monitor up on the screen. Hang on. Jeez.
Oh. I am on Beyond at the moment.
Oh.
Because I'm not staying on Unicom, dude, because there's no VATSIM on in the airspace where I'm at, you know? You know?
Yes.
There ain't ATC into Italy at all. And I seem to be the only one who's going to be landing into Palermo. There's no one else there on the radar.
You never know. Hang on, let me...
But there's no traffic for ADC to come on, though. Is what I'm saying. You need more than one aircraft for a controller to decide to log on.
Right.
You need at least 5 aircraft on the ground.
Hang on, game cacher. There you go. What?
I did. Palermo was such a small runway, so I'm using flaps 40 for landing.
Oh, jeez.
And auto brake tray. Auto brake tray I'm using.
You're using what aircraft again?
The iFly.
Alright, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. You did say that earlier, that's right. Alright.
Heavy doesn't land here.
They don't land in
for
Palermo?
a short haul, you know.
Oh, okay.
Heavy only lands here for a long haul.
Right.
Southwest 1685, Houston Center. Expect OLED 4 with the OLED transition. runway 11. Expect OLED 4 with the OLED transition. Runway 11, Southwest 1685.
Mm-hmm.
Southwest 1685. After hold, cleared via OLED 4. Pilot's discretion descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Armstrong, New Orleans landing
Jeez.
runway 11. Altimeter 3005.
Yeah.
I love that name, Jeez.
After hold, cleared via OLED 4. Pilot's discretion
GEES.
descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Armstrong, New Orleans
Yeah,
runway
instead
11,
of JEEZ.
Southwest 1685.
Oh, dude, look, Palmer's busier than today than yesterday. Look at it right now.
Ah, let me look.
Look at all the controllers on.
Woo,
It's
look
way
at that.
busier. If you
Dude,
think yesterday was
delivery
stressful,
ground
today will
tower.
be more stressful.
Approach 2! Woo!
2 approaches. Look, there's 2 frequencies.
Oh, jeez. Barcelona control and Palma control.
There's 3 Barcelona controls.
Oh my gosh. Insanity.
So if you thought yesterday was worse, you've been proved wrong now.
It's bad today.
It's also busier as well. Look at the traffic zooming in.
I know.
I see a Lufthansa there as well at 350.
Woo, look
He
at that.
came from Munich though.
Dude, Palma's nice. Alright, hang on. I think it's... Cancel. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna try and find this.
American 2716 Heavy. Contact Houston Center 127.65. See you.
12765, American 2716 Heavy. American 2716 Heavy, Houston Center, good morning, at flight level 370. Notice it's being European.
American 2716 Heavy, Houston Center. Delta 1814, contact Atlanta Center 118.55.
Well, they do say flight 370 in US, dude. It's from flight level 180 is where they say it differently. So below flight level 180, like for example, let's say 17,000 instead of flight level 170, and then flight level 190 they don't say 19,000.
Got it.
So below 18,000 is where they say it differently in US.
Correct.
But the rest is all the same across the world, so you don't have to be in just the US or Europe.
Hey dude, I thought of an idea.
What?
Not this Wednesday, but the next Wednesday, I do Richmond to MCO with the Mario livery.
Hey.
You wanna know why I'm thinking about that though?
Why?
That's the day Mario movie releases.
You said next Sunday?
Wednesday. Not this Wednesday, the following Wednesday.
Houston Center, FlexJet 336.
So, are you telling me it releases the
FlexJet 336, Houston Center.
the
April
1st?
1st, yes.
Okay.
Are you going to move over to VATSIM? Not at this current moment, but maybe when we get toward Orlando, I'll get on approach.
American 2716 Heavy.
Hang on.
Contact Jacksonville Center 134.
Okay, so it comes out the first in the US, is what you're telling me.
134.45, American 2716 Heavy.
Negative. Jacksonville Center on 134.15.
134.15 American 2716 Heavy. Thank you. American 2716 Heavy, good morning at flight level 370. Great.
American 27.
You're telling me it comes out the first in the States?
Yes.
Okay, it doesn't come out the third till here.
Huh.
Contact Houston Center.
2 days
You watching
after.
the Mario movie, dude?
I don't know. Not planning to go cinema anytime soon, but
I see.
no,
November 6030 Foxtrot.
no plans, dude.
Jacksonville Center. FlexJet 336. Good day. Flight level 430. FlexJet 336. Jacksonville Center.
There's LRM.
Right back.
Okay. And then what I want to do is try another G's.
Jacksonville Center. Envoy 4249. Good day. Flight level 320.
Alright, we're somewhat getting close, so we need to get ready here.
Center.
We will be on VATSIM toward Orlando.
Jacksonville Center. November 444 Mike November. Good day. Flight level 429er.
November 444 Mike November. Jacksonville Center. Radar contact. Jacksonville Center. American 3259. Flight level 330. American 3259. Jacksonville Center. Good day. Jacksonville Center, Frontier Flight 4124, flight level tree 50. Frontier Flight 4124, Jacksonville Center. Rodeo 51, contact Houston Center 2765.
Center on 2765, Rodeo 51, see you. Jacksonville Center, American 2149, flight level 25
American 2149, Jacksonville Center, radar contact. FlexJet 336, contact Jacksonville Center 119.1, take care. Contact Jacksonville Center 119.1, FlexJet 336.
What does everyone think about me doing Mario next Wednesday for a flight? I think that'd be fun.
Center on 120.2, envoy 4249.
Just waiting for top descent. I should probably start getting our information in to our MCDU. Hang on a minute.
American 2716 Heavy, contact Jacksonville Center 119.1.
Contact Jacksonville Center 119.1, American 2716 Heavy.
Negative, Jacksonville Center on 119.1.
119.1, American 2716 Heavy. Thank you. American 2716 Heavy, Jacksonville Center, good morning, at flight level 370.
American 2716 Heavy, Jacksonville Center, roger.
Alright, hang on a minute, let me get Windy up here. Alright. Well, actually, no, we need to get Charfox. 292 is our minimum today. So let's grab that. What did it say again? 292? Yeah. What the hell? There you go. Alright, barometer 292. Let's also make sure that our altimeter is ready to go. We're in US, so no need to worry. Well, actually, Because we're not considered in the United States right now, we're over the Gulf. I'll say QNH. Even though we are flying in US, so we'll say altimeter. It's hard to say. Anyway, I'm gonna winding. Let me just get the altimeter for MCO. KMCO. Altimeter is 3014. Okay. Three zero point 30.14. Fantastic. Altimeter is engaged. Minimums are set. Let's go ahead and get our altitude ready to go. Flight level is 3000. All right. We're gonna be coming up to Florida too.
Frontier Flight 4124, Jacksonville Center, roger.
I'm here.
Hello. About to descend in a few minutes.
Okay. Okay, so now there's now only approach on towers logged off.
Interesting. I wonder if approach is going off too. How long have they been?
What?
How long have they been on?
Stars 41 it says.
Ooh, okay. I don't know.
They haven't gotten rid of the ATIS, so they're still there.
It's good.
When the ATIS are gone, that means the controllers are closing.
Correct. I'm sending you something, dude.
Yeah, I'll look in a while.
Something about Minecraft.
Yeah, I'll look in a while.
Alright. I had to look into that. Alright, go to zoom level 80. We're beginning our top of descent here in the next few minutes. We can check our altimeter is set, our minimums are checked. Something we definitely need to do, our winds. That is crucial. Okay. Let's go to, it was in VNav. Forecast. Load the winds. Oh my gosh, thank goodness I'm doing this now. Oh, wow. I should have done that at takeoff, but for landing, I'm doing it at a good time too. So good for me.
Yeah.
Alright, checklist. Checklist. Hang on.
Yeah, say the word so you don't forget about what a checklist is.
It sounds like checkle. In CHKL. Checkle. When you abbreviate
Yeah,
it.
I just say checklist stuff. I'll be like, what the hell is that?
Okay, the approach briefing is fine. Landing data, VREF. I don't know what the VREF means. Minimums are good. Auto brake we won't worry about
VREF
yet.
is your final approach speed.
Okay.
So you flaps 30, of course.
Altimeter checked.
And then add 5 knots onto it as well with the winds. So you tell me what your final approach speed is.
Not a good time because we're not descending yet. Well, I mean, is it a good time?
No, wait till 10,000 now.
That's what I mean. I'll wait for flight level 100. I wonder if Orlando approaches on it, it's not busy. I wonder, should I ask them? Are you okay with me saying European terms flight level 100? Wait a
You
minute,
don't need to say that.
dude. Hold on a second.
Yeah, they just logged off.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Yeah, they're off.
All right, no VATSIM today, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, dang.
I mean, they were on for nearly 3 hours, so they have to,
I knew they could have gone off because of that. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's keep looking over our checklist too. Go to approach. Altimeters checked. Checklist complete. Descent. Waiting for their auto brake. Approach. Altimeter. Yeah.
FlexJet 336. Contact Miami Center 132.35. Contact Miami Center 132.35.
What'd you think of the takeoff, dude?
FlexJet 336.
It was good, but not realistic since live weather wasn't on.
I know. Landing will be much better. I need to check my settings.
I don't really want to count that takeoff because you didn't use live weather.
Yeah. Landing, I'm going to make sure it's on live weather, though.
Yes.
Landing's way more important. I'm keeping the flight if I'm getting a good FPM. Okay, here's the rule, dude. Anything under 220, I'm going to keep. But anything above 220, meh. Give me a break.
Okay. Yeah, that was funny.
November 244 Echo. Contact Jacksonville Center 127.8. Have a good one.
We're making a turn, and we're going to be descending here momentarily.
Okay. Be right back again.
American 2716 Heavy, call ready for top of descent.
American 2716 Heavy. Descend via Pricey 5 arrival. Orlando landing runway tree 5 right. Altimeter tree 014.
Orlando landing 35 right, descend via the Pricey 3 arrival, American 2716 Heavy. I'm not doing 35 right. That's the opposite direction we're coming in. All right, we're descending. What a load of crap it is. I'm going to change the runway. Hang on. American 2716 Heavy, requesting approach change.
American 2716 Heavy. Approach change requests are not supported at this time.
Okay, unable. American 2716 Heavy, requesting runway change.
American 2716 Heavy. Runway change requests are not supported at this time. Unable.
Thanks. Appreciate that. Huh. This is something I hate about Beyond. They don't let you really change runways to real-life conditions. What a disappointment that was. Whatever. Anyway. Yeah. I'm really impressed. Flight level 340. I hope G's works today. Gees. G's. Gees. I don't know. People say G's.
American 2716 Heavy. Contact Miami Center 132.35.
132.05. American 2716 Heavy.
Negative. Miami Center on 132.35.
132.35. 132.35. American 2716 Heavy. Jeez Louise. American 2716 Heavy, Miami Center at flight level 325.
American 2716
Oh, we're
Heavy,
losing
Miami
speed.
Center, Roger.
Indeed. There's our 777 right now. 8% fuel. We'll be all right. It's a big aircraft. I'm not worried at all. Not worried.
Miami Center, November 244 Echo, 10,000 feet.
November 244 Echo, Miami Center, copy.
We are descending really slowly because of the constraints we have right now. Good job, 777. Wait, what's that waypoint? Wait. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the screen right now. Does that say what I think it says? Dog!
Delta 1893.
DAAWG.
Maintain 270 knots.
That's
Delta
that's funny.
1893.
Oh my god, that is great. Dog! We're descending to dog right now. Find that funny.
United 1135. Contact Miami Center 124.7. Have a good day.
Contact Miami Center 124.7, United 1135. Have a good one.
I'm gonna also watch my approach right now. Hang on. VATSIM's gonna be off. Oh no! Alright, hang on a minute. Let me go to my YouTube video. Or YouTube short of my approach.
Delta 1893. Contact Miami Center 134.55.
Contact Miami Center 134.55, Delta 1893. Good day, Miami Center, United 1740, descending via Tiny 4, flight level 301.
United 1740, Miami Center, radar contact. Miami Center, Frontier Flight 4124, good day. Flight level 350. Frontier Flight 4124, Miami Center.
Okay, I was just watching my 777 landing video from Orlando not long ago, and I was just making sure to see the flaring
Delta
technique.
1830 Heavy. Contact
So,
Houston Center 127.65.
yeah.
Take care.
What's our memory RAM right now? 64.
Contact Houston
That's
Center
okay.
127.65, Delta 1830 Heavy.
I swear the 777 charts are insane. Alright, flight level 277. I can see the Floridian coast coming up ahead. We are descending slowly right now. This is insanely good. Alright. Alright, great.
Miami Center, American 3259, flight level 329er. American 3259, Miami Center, copy.
Alright, flight level 258. We're definitely reduced our speed. We're coming along the Floridian coast. Where are we coming in? How far south are we? Oh, we're Clearwater area, St. Pete's. So we're gonna see Tampa coming in. Nice.
FlexJet 336.
I'm gonna try and
Contact
reduce
Miami
the
Center 3475.
traffic a little bit coming into Orlando. Hang on a second.
Center on 3475. FlexJet 336. See you.
Maybe we would reduce memory RAM a little bit. Yeah. I want to do it out of Dallas Fort Worth though. One day I will do Atlanta traffic 10 out of 10, meaning extremely crowded, so we can face the full force of Atlanta. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go AFK for one moment, and then I'll be right back.
Frontier Flight 2675. Contact Jacksonville Center 119.1.
Center on 119.1, Frontier Flight 2675. Take care.
All right, looks like we're over Tampa right now. St. Pete's. I can see Tampa Airport down there. Hi, 777 Pen. Huh. Oh, look at this. You know, I would like a good Tampa Airport one day. I would love to fly into Tampa. We're flight level 205 right now. Wow. TPA is down there. I wonder if I could see Busch Gardens from here. Busch Gardens theme park. Let me see. Can I see it? Is Busch Gardens around here? Is that it out there? Actually, that might be it right there. Busch Gardens. I love Busch Gardens, Tampa. I've been there once. I had so many fun times on some of the rides. Let me just make sure. Is that altimeter up to date? And also, yeah, we're good. Okay, let me just check MCO for a quick second. Hold on. MCO 30.14. Yep, that's good. We're gonna be making a turn here in a few seconds. There you go.
Maintain 280 knots.
Maintain 280 knots. American 2716 Heavy.
American 2716 Heavy. Maintain 270 knots.
Maintain 270 knots. American 2716 Heavy.
American 2716 Heavy. Maintain 280 knots.
Okay, you're repeating yourself. Maintain 280 knots. American 2716 Heavy. Yes, 270, 280. I don't know. Alrighty. Altimeter can be disengaged. Great. You can tell the gears are shifting.
American 2716 Heavy. Maintain 270 knots. American 2716 Heavy, maintain 270 knots.
Oh my god, come on, Beyond. Maintain 270 knots, American, 2716 Heavy. Lost my breath there, jeez.
American 2716 Heavy.
Yeah,
contact
no.
Miami Center 134.55. See you.
4.55. 134.55, American 2716 Heavy. Live. Alright. Flight level 160, or flight level 16,000. That's Interstate 4 down below us. I know Florida to a very good degree, so I'm somewhat familiar with where some things are. On 48. Where are we currently? We're currently approaching Lakeland, Florida. Crossing 14,000. Let me check something. Hold on. Did Charfox say that was the constraint coming in? Yeah, I want to check. Yeah, I want to check and make sure that constraint is correct. Star, it was the Price C5. Pricey, it would be the continued version of the Star. Continue to. Okay. 35, right, 36. Cross Laura at 7,000 feet and at 210 knots. Okay, hang on. Yeah, it's about right. Fantastic.
I'm back.
Worrying about that. Okay. What's up?
I've landed.
Yay!
And Palermo VATSIM ADC came on out of nowhere. So they did really well for me.
I'm at flight level.
It was
flight
the
level
run. Okay, the runway that was operating in Palermo right now is 07, yeah, and it's not an ILS runway yet. So what they did was they gave me a direct, and then I controlled the rest of the aircraft before turning on final, on second last final.
Wow.
So I did a RNAV approach into this airport there. It looks great on the playback. Touchdown was on the 5th. I touched down on the 5th square, yeah. But because how small the runways are in Palermo, I was very impressed with a -166 I got on that landing.
It's very good.
This runway's so small, dude. I had to absolutely slam the brakes to not miss the exit. Otherwise, I would have had to go all the way down the end of the runway to vacate. So I didn't miss the exit. I had to slam hard
Oh yeah.
on the brakes.
Flight level 10,000.
So
Fantastic.
it's literally impossible, dude. What I'm telling you is, it's literally impossible because of how small this runway is. All the runways are in Palermo. It's so hard to get it below 100 feet per minute. It just wasn't happening.
I understand.
I had to put it down. ASP. Put it down.
Flight
But
level
can I tell you
10,000?
something? What I seen though? I nailed the center line entirely,
There you go.
and I touched down bang on in the touchdown zone. If you look at this later when I do show you, you're gonna tell me that's a 10 out of 10 touchdown. You're gonna tell me because it literally
I'll
is
take a look for
a
myself.
10 out of 10.
All right, flight degree 30, so it's going to be 145 knots today.
Well, I won't care what you say because just means that I would know more. What a 10 out of 10 touchdown zone looks like.
As long as it's on within the 5th square, perfect.
Yeah,
I'd have to take a look at it.
I was hoping to touch down a bit earlier than the 5th square, but no, it's because it was an RNAV, you know, there was no autopilot, so and the poppy lights are not good in default Palermo. They were really putting me off, so I had to come down lower.
I see. Alright, 145 knots today. Fantastic. Add 5 knots.
So I'm preparing the return flight now, dude.
Very good.
And going back, it's going to be an hour and 58 minutes.
Oh, there you go. I'm going to be approaching Orlando here in a few minutes, dude.
Because
so
of the crosswinds going back, that's why, for me.
In a minute, I'm going to have to concentrate.
Yes, I know.
I'm at flight level 08,000.
To be calling Palermo back soon for IFR back to Istanbul.
Do they say that in Europe as well? 08,000 or 010,000, 01,000? Or no, 10,000?
080 in Europe.
Okay. Or flight level 80.
They say 080.
My flight level 75 coming up. Chat, what's up? Let's check chat before we get engaged with landing. Nothing new, but that's okay.
Okay, I gotta get the call sign now for the return flight.
Alright. Going on to speed 210.
Okay, so my next call sign is going to be for the return Turkish Max 8 IRL flight. Turkish 4 Foxtrot uniform.
Nice. Turkish 4
So
Foxtrot
I'm gonna get that ready. It's probably gonna be an RNAV departure out of here as well. Unless they swap runways later, I don't know.
Okay, that's 6,000 will engage autopilot approach since it's a straight in.
Miami Center, Delta 1893.
Speed brake extended.
Good day.
Oh yeah.
Descending via Pricey 5, 17,700 feet.
Let's go auto grid 3
Delta
today.
1893, Miami Center, radar contact.
And plus, my reversers are working now. I don't know why they weren't working
God.
for years. So stupid. Yikes.
Yeah.
trying to keep my speed down. We want to be exactly...
Because they have to deploy in real life.
I know. All right. Nice. Whoops. Accidentally paused the game. Didn't want to do that.
Oh.
No, because of the thrustmaster buttons. I was a bit far away from the thrustmaster, and I couldn't coordinate my hand for a second. All right.
Yikes.
Go over to the cockpit view. All right. Flaps 5 degrees. All right.
Actually, the flight is exactly 2 hours. Never mind.
All right, dude. I'm about to be on final, so I'm gonna have to concentrate. I see Orlando ahead of me.
Okay.
Live. Okay, great. All right, next flaps at 3,000, then 2,500, then what's it called? 2,500, then 1,500. Let's go ahead and get our thrustmaster camera ready to go. Very good. Not that one. There you go. Okay, landing rate monitor up. Triple 7. All right. 3,000. Flaps 15 degrees. I don't know why we're not. Interesting. All right. Approach is activated. Checked. Oh no, dude.
Delta 1893.
Something's not right here.
Approach 124.8.
Contact Orlando approach.
Gear down. Next flap.
See you.
Oh, the calls did okay there, so I mean, I guess it'll be all right. $140 knots. All right. Go ahead and get our flight recorder ready to go. I don't know why our speed brakes are not. Oh no, another bug. This is interesting. Inside of the runway, inside with MCO. Hold on a second.
Miami Center.
No,
American
Orlando Tower.
16 Heavy. Descending via Pricey 5, 1,000. Orlando Tower. American 2716 Heavy. Visual runway 35 right.
No, not 35 right. Jeez Louise.
American 2716 Heavy, Orlando Tower.
All right, it says clear to land, but whatever.
Niner. Runway 35 right.
Oh no!
Cleared
Oh
to
no!
land.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's flaps. Flaps. Oh no! 1,200. That's not good.
1,000.
Runway
I was so worried about
35
Beyond.
Cleared to land. American 2716 Heavy.
All right, let's begin our recording.
JetBlue 138. Contact Orlando departure.
Contact Orlando departure.
All right, disconnect.
JetBlue 138.
American 2917, holding short. Runway 36 right.
Come on. Thank you. Appreciate that. Let me concentrate, everyone.
400. 300. 300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Bit low. Come in a little bit lower.
100. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Oh my god, that felt good.
American 2716 Heavy, exit left at November 1.
That felt good.
American 2716 Heavy, exit left at November 1.
Alright, APUs are coming on. What did LRM give me? What did they give me? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh! What a shame that it was a little bit off center too, but oh wow. Yawn, whatever. Alright, hang on, I gotta
Exit left at November 1.
What did I get? I got -58 according to landing rate monitor. I gotta check something for a second, ladies and gentlemen. Gate 39, okay, let me get GSX up. Holy crap, did I just really butter that? Whoo! Dude, I'm mute.
So I see in the stream.
Oh my god, what did I get? What did Ultex give me? No bounce. Dude,
I didn't see a bounce either.
Dude! Oh, what a shame that was a little bit off center. Golly!
Yeah, you're quite sideways coming in.
But dude, what an FPM where I landed. Oh.
And now, but the center line was
disappointing.
Yeah, all over the place of it.
Yeah. All right, hang on.
Is it windy in MCO?
I don't know. I'd have to look. Hang on, I've got to figure out my gates. It was Charlie. No. No, none of these are gonna work. Where is gate 30 anyway? 35. No, 39er. Parking 39 heavy. Request follow me. Yes. American Airlines. Let me get BeyondATC to. American 2716 heavy requesting taxi to assigned gate. Did you think that was a good 777 landing, dude?
Yes, just the center line. I thought it was going to be a bit more better.
Hang on.
So I'll have to look at the results.
39.
Request gate 39er. American 2716 Heavy.
American 2716 Heavy, gate 39er taxi via Bravo.
Taxi to gate 39er via Bravo, American 2716 heavy. Alright. Perfect. Not that far from here. Dude. You wanna know something too? G's gave me the landing too. I'd have to look at what they gave me, but it felt good. 58. Dude, what? You know something, dude? That might be my best MCO landing for feet per minute. I'm probably gonna give it an 8. That was really well done. It's just a shame with the center line, though. Felt really smooth. Oh, it was much better than yesterday. My gosh. Okay, strobes can come off. APU can come on. Landing lights can come off. Runway lights can come off. Fantastic. Alright, welcome to MCO, ladies and gentlemen. What a flight that was. What a shame that was off center, but I really did a good job managing that. I don't think any bugs happened,
Was
dude.
it off standard by much though?
I don't know.
Hard to tell from strain.
By the way, dude, can I tell you something? No call-out bugs, I don't think.
What?
No call-out bugs, I don't think.
None?
I don't think so. I'd have to go back and watch it.
Huh.
Oh my god. That felt amazing. Dude, do you think that was my best MCO landing? I thought it could be up there. That was smooth. Smooth. No bounces either, dude. So that's amazing.
Yeah, just
The center line was
the
just...
center line was definitely a disappointment looking at that.
Alright, let me go ahead and turn off the... Oh my god. Wait, does G still...
I'll see what it looks like from an text view.
I'd have to watch it.
I'm gonna wait and see.
Yeah, it doesn't look that great.
You let me know when you end the flight.
Doesn't look that great, dude. Unfortunately. I'm giving it an 8. I'm giving it an 8. Alright, taxi lights can come off. It's daytime anyway, so... Alright, here's our gate. 3-9er. Coming up. Dude, what an ending to this weekend. 777. Dude, I actually feel more confident with the 777 now. The 777 and the E350.
I still think you do better in the 350 though.
Approach was well managed.
Yeah, it was an ILS, that's why.
Hang on. Yoke. Yoke.
It's an ILS there,
Right.
so as much as you'd want to land 36 left instead, but this aircraft cannot do it with RNAVs.
Keep going. My god, they really want me to park close. Keep going. Oh, dang it. 0.3 and 0. 0.3
Not
and
horrible.
0. Yeah, it's good. Fantastic. Welcome to Orlando, ladies and gentlemen. Cut the jet engines. Cut the seatbelts. Cut the beacons. Operate the jetway. Welcome to MCO, ladies and gentlemen. You parked a bit askew. Thank you, GSX. Appreciate that. Well, you want to know something too, GSX? I think you parked me way too close to the terminal.
Now, what did G's give you?
I don't know. I have to go back and watch.
Because it wasn't,
It was
It wasn't
definitely
showing on
below
the. It
a
wasn't
negative.
showing on the. Dude, it wasn't showing on the stream. Only LRM is showing on stream.
I think it was a negative 70 something.
So I
Negative
could not
78,
see
dude.
that. What did G's give you?
Negative 78.
Okay, but you can still see that it's not as close to Alvatex and Volanta and all that.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, that's an extra 20 feet higher.
Alright, let's do our checklists. Okay.
At least G still thought it was smooth, but
Yes.
yeah, just that's a lot 20 numbers higher.
And then I'll end my Alvatex flight too. What a flight that was. That was probably my best 777 landing despite the center line. Alright, dude. You can go ahead and check it out. Alright, normal menu. Let's go to shutdown. Okay, parking brake. Should be on. I'm not sure. Hydraulic panel. Fuel pumps. Off. Let's go ahead and turn them off. Parking brake. I'm not even sure what position parking brake is in, so it's kind of weird for me to check. Shutdown. Checked. Secure. Packs. I guess they're off, I'm not sure. I don't even know how to turn them off in the 777. Emergency lights.
Okay, I'm looking at the flight now.
I'm keeping that flight, by the way.
I know you are.
Do you think I should?
Yeah, just that center line's definitely disappointing, dude. Oh
Mhm.
no.
Well, out of 10, what would you say?
8.
I would agree. I mean, that's
I would have
good,
gave
though.
it a 9. I would have gave it a 9, but I don't think it deserves to be a 9.
I understand.
I think I'm
Dude,
going a bit too far.
like I said,
I'm going
8
a
out
bit
of
too
10.
far with giving it a 9.
I
'cause of
accept
the
8 out of
banner line.
10s and up. And that's good.
I find it interesting that you vacated off Bravo, dude. Juliet is usually the vacating point in
Oh.
MCO. Huh. I don't think they do that in real life. Because that was a sharp turn that you were taking. Trying to turn.
Okay.
I think you just broke some real world rules, dude.
I mean,
They
did
don't
you
do
think
that in
Auto
MCO.
Brake 3 was good, or do you think it was a bit fast?
No, you don't need max auto brake, dude.
I said
This is
auto
MCO. This is the meat.
Auto Brake 3, not max.
Yes, 3 is enough.
Okay.
You
Good.
don't need more than that. But you definitely can't use auto brake 2. You need to go slower than that.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Well, we're down. I'm giving it an 8. I'm in agreement with you on that. But, dude,
Yeah. If that was my flight, dude, I wouldn't be keeping it because I would be disappointed with that center line. You're very brave at that.
where I landed and my speed was fantastic.
If the center line was only a bit off, it's more than acceptable, of course, but that's quite off when I look at it.
I caught the replay
It's
though, so we're gonna look at flight recorder in a minute.
So it's gonna look. When I look back at that, that's gonna make me think that it was extremely windy in MCO today. You made it look windy.
Yes. Dude, that was not my worst landing at all. I thought that was good.
No, I didn't say that. But that might be your worst MCO center line.
Yes, correct. I do agree.
But I know you've done better at center line in an MCO. That's the disappointing thing when I look at that.
I know. I thought it was good though. Despite that. Dude, did you think the poppy lights were a little bit off coming in?
I'd have to say again. Hard to tell. When you touched down right after the 4th square though.
Yeah.
So
That's
it's not
good.
like you went past the 5th square.
Zero bounces, G says.
Yeah, because you didn't bounce.
I'm glad. I'm glad.
No.
Center
So
line.
that obviously means you were more parallel.
Yeah. I thought it was good. I'm proud of it, dude. I'm proud of it. Except for the center line, I'm proud of it.
I know.
But what does this say about my confidence of the 777 in your opinion? Also, let me see the callouts too.
I'm not saying it, but I wouldn't be happy with that center line if that was mine. I just wouldn't.
I get it.
That's off too much for me. I'd be like.
Dude, I swear, no bugs for the landing. No bugs for the callouts. That's the best thing.
I know.
Yeah. Are you disappointed in general with the landing, or you thought it was
No,
good?
just the center line is disappointing.
I know. I thought it was good. I thought the landing was... Yeah,
I would have
I'm in
gave it a
agreement with that.
9
I
if
thought
the
center
center
line
line
was a
was
bit off.
better.
I thought it was a bit off.
What's typical is, yeah, you get such an awesome landing rate and then you don't get a good center line. But when you get a terrible landing rate, you get a really good center line.
I know.
It went the opposite on you.
It's sad.
Anyway, I have my IFR clearance back to Istanbul there, so I'm heading in a bit.
Okay. Dude. What would you say my confidence with the 777 is now?
It's definitely a lot more higher.
I agree. Excuse me.
Yeah, a lot more higher. But I still don't think you're ready for any 777 long hauls. I think you're still ready for a 350 long haul soon.
I agree.
That's just me.
Dude, I'm getting better with the Thrustmaster.
Yeah.
I'm not there with the iFly yet. Because the
Yeah,
I'll tell you.
I know.
Because the way the honeycomb was built is, it's meant to flare super stiffly, whereas the Thrustmaster, it's very quick and easy.
Yeah, I get it.
So the iFly is also quick and easy because it's so responsive to the flare. But I swear, so good. I swear this.
I get it.
All right. I'm just gonna go back and watch that replay again. Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind showing everyone the Elvatex info. Hang on a second. We're gonna show you what I mean by center line here.
How do you rate the center line out of 10?
7.
Yeah. Probably something like that.
A 9 out of 10 would be closer, but then a 10 would be
I know.
not perfect.
But this was really off, it was.
Yes, it was.
to the it was like to the right all along. That's what I could say.
Dude, right after the force square. That's amazing.
Yeah.
And 131 knots, definitely acceptable. Absolutely
It
legal.
is.
Oh man, that felt good. Felt good. Alright, definitely keeping that flight. What does that bring my average down to? I deleted that, dude, I also have to say, much better than yesterday landing.
Well, yeah. Obviously,
By a
not
long
as
shot.
not
That
as
brings
a
my
heavy
average down to
aircraft.
156, and I've got
The
two
340 is harder to land than the 777.
much. The 777's easy.
Yes.
The 350's a little bit more difficult because you have to put a little bit more lift into it, but it's not bad
No.
compared to the 340.
No.
The 340 is a different level in its entirety.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. Mm.
I hope you get back to it soon when you feel like it.
You want to know something too, dude? Another error I made, and I was lucky. It's because I was paying attention to the Beyond. I missed the 1500 call out for the flap, but I realized I was far enough, so I said, "Oh, okay. We should be okay." But went fine. I don't think anything wrong happened. I'm usually very good at that, but because Beyond wasn't giving me landing clearance, I had to get in contact with the tower. $60 packs. Very good. Very, very good. How many do we have today? There's no way we're boarding 370 passengers. There was around 220, so...
That's so
Woohoo!
broken.
I know, GSX.
How many?
I think around 220 something.
Right, so what you can do is when you get to that amount of packs, then you can restart the hotel to stop it deboarding.
Right. Dude, for my future landings with the 777, I'm going to reference this video. Despite it being off-center, because I want to see how I use the thrustmaster to flare.
Yeah.
You want to know what's interesting? Captain Canada, I watched his video. He did 2 polls, one at 30, one at 20. But then...
Yeah, that's what I do.
Guess what I did? You want to know something?
What?
I didn't pull at 20. I held at 20. Held at 10. Pulled at 5. Bam. Dude,
Oh,
seriously.
you always do the last layer 5, dude, in
Right,
777.
That's what I did.
Because remember the last time you did Chicago to MCO with United,
Yes.
you pulled up at 10 on the last MCO 777 short haul. And I know you didn't firm it, but you just said it was floating more, you said.
Yeah. This one wasn't floating as much. It was really well done.
Yeah.
I'm watching it again. Hang on.
Yeah.
I did 2 pulls at 5. One big one, one soft one at the end to hold it.
I only do 1 pull at 5, dude. You never
was
do 2
really
pulls at
well
5. 1 pull at 5, that's it.
Right. Dude, that was really well done, though. I gotta say. Except for the center line, I thought the landing was really well done.
Yeah. Well, I'd be disappointed with that center line for myself
Oh yeah.
if I did that
Dude,
flight.
you wanna know what was
today.
worse too?
What?
Remember in Sydney, I almost collided off the runway?
The what?
Sydney, remember when I almost flew off the runway when departing?
Yes.
That was worse.
Mm.
That was good. All right, let's go back to the sim. Make sure. How far are we? 95 packs. Will be another 120 until we end the stream. So, I'm thinking for Wednesday, I'd like to do a Phoenix A320 flight. I don't know where to and from. I want to do Richmond to Orlando next Wednesday with the Mario livery, and then this week I gotta think about that. Wow, and I've got many locations I could do. I want to do something in the U.S. though, so I'll look for a second before when we replay. Yeah, in a little bit, if you can watch my flaring technique, feel free. I thought it was good.
What I'm saying is don't do 2 pulls at 5.
Okay.
It's not what I do. 1 pull. And hold it. And let it go down. That's it.
Of course. Alright, let me check out some flights here. A320. O'Hare to Fort Myers. That's the FS... You know, what if I did the FS Slabs on Wednesday? It could be interesting. I know the FS Slabs has improved, for sure.
But yeah, you haven't tried out the last new update that they released ages now.
Performance?
Huh?
What are they fixing it? Performance?
Yes, and memory RAM.
Wow.
You missed out on that. I told you all this ages ago.
Oh, yeah.
But it was because it was a week that you already flew the FS Labs that you were like, I'm not going back for a while, you said.
Right. Maybe I'll do the FS Labs. Fort Lauderdale to O'Hare.
You need to test that out for yourself.
I should.
They already fixed that ages ago.
Blair
You're talking
at 30.
like
Blair at
you're
30.
talking like a month now that they fixed that since.
Blair at 30.
So.
And you want to know something, dude? My practice really helped last night. I think so.
The what?
My practice helped last night. I think it's working out. Let me keep looking for flights. I would like to do Cleveland one of these days. I don't know. Let me check it out. What does Jacksonville do with the A320? Let me check. Oh, they do Atlanta? Nah, I'm not going to do Atlanta. Detroit, they do the A320. Chicago O'Hare, they do United A320. Okay. Keep going. United Boeing 737 MAX 8. Boston A320. I want Boston one of these days. I really want to fly into Boston.
You won't be impressed very much with the payware, dude.
Alright.
It's such an old scenery, and it's like 19th design, like what they've done.
Miami A319, Chicago A320. Alright, Chicago to Jacksonville could be a nice one. Washington Dulles, no. I don't want to do Dulles right now. I've done Dulles many times. San Juan A320 JetBlue? How long is that flight?
I don't want to land in default airports, dude. It's not good for a YouTube audience to look at that.
I know.
It's not.
Knoxville A320, no. Atlanta A321, meh, no. I'd have to do back and forth. Dulles, no. Detroit's an hour and 49. Boston, New York, Flint. New York JFK. JFK to Jacksonville. 1 hour and 51 minutes. Huh. It's got some possibilities. Definitely has some possibilities. We could do a, whatchamacallit, Knoxville to Jacksonville. That's 55 minutes, though. I would say, dude, would you say 2026 is a better year for landing for me so far?
Yes, I'd say so.
That's good. Is MCO getting busy again? Don't tell me.
That wouldn't surprise me.
You know, I wonder if it's the partial government shutdown shortage. I wonder if that's causing it. I don't want to speak much into it.
How long has that been going on for in the States?
For
or
a
just
few
Florida?
weeks, I think.
Okay.
Okay. Let me look at LaGuardia flights. I've not flown into LaGuardia in a little while. It might be nice to fly into LaGuardia.
I know, me either, but I still don't feel confident yet because the winter storms have been still going on and off in the East Coast there. It only just turned spring in the US on Friday as well.
Correct. Detroit does a LaGuardia flight. Denver Max 8. I'm not going to do Denver right now. I do want to fly into Vegas again one of these days. That'd be fun. MCO.
I know you do, yeah.
MCO A321. Chicago. 1 hour and 42. Omaha. I'd say this is probably my best landing of the weekend, by the way. Because the Max was a bit disappointing. This was somewhat, but not terribly. Centerline, of course. But besides that, fantastic. Alright, 2 hours and 12 Orlando. Let me keep looking. Palm Beach. Miami A321neo. Meh. Fort Lauderdale A320.
What's their deboarding status at now?
It is at 190.
Okay. And you said you had 200 and something?
220, and then I'm going to go ahead and
restart the hotel, yeah.
Yeah. Do the replay.
Yeah.
Let me get the fuel pumps on so we can... Myrtle Beach. Huh, Spirit. The IAE engines, there you go. It's such a shame that Myrtle Beach doesn't have a good payware free... Well, does it have a good payware?
The what?
Does Myrtle Beach have a good payware?
The what payware?
Myrtle Beach.
And they're okay, there's two of them.
Vertical Sim apparently is one of them.
Yeah, but Vertical Sim have gotten better now over the years. That's really old scenery now, so
oh yeah.
The interior that is not up to West Palm Beach level. Is what I'm saying.
Atlanta to LaGuardia does Frontier FS Labs, but I want to wait until this Saturday to fly into Atlanta. Huh. West Palm Beach A320, 2 hours and 23. Perhaps we could look into that. Orlando MCO is 2 hours and 8. I don't want to do MCO, dude. Not comfortable doing MCO.
But you just did MCO right now.
Well, yes, that's true. I would rather do MCO next week
Yes.
because I want to save the room for the.
And I don't know
retreat
how
next
long
year.
we're going to be waiting for this payware to come out as well by vertical sim. We're going to be waiting a while.
Yeah, probably will.
Like into summer, I think we're not going to expect this out till.
Another bug that bugged me, dude, with the 777 coming in. I couldn't even hear my spoilers extending too because for some reason when I tried to rearm them because I wanted to use it to slow down, I didn't hear the click for the spoilers arming.
I got the click.
Interesting. I heard it earlier, but then that one time I couldn't, so it's pretty weird.
I'm
gonna look at Cleveland.
I'm not sure there. I can't do anything about that, but it's your equipment, I guess.
Cleveland to Punta Cana. I wonder if Punta Cana is any good.
Nah. Anywhere it's okay. It's a small airport though, dude. It's really small.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, dude. They do Denver to Cleveland. Frontier FS Labs A321. That could be promising. That might be a flight to do. Let me... Dulles, Chicago. No.
I need to check if they do a United A320neo, 21neo.
From where to where?
Denver to Cleveland.
All I'm looking, I suppose, but all I'm really looking for is a good A320
Just because
flight.
it's a United hub as well.
Either a good FS Labs or A320 flight on Wednesday. I want to try and do the Phoenix, but also I do want to try the FS Labs again.
I think you should do FS Labs next, because that update's out ages ago now that you haven't had a chance to fly yet for yourself, you said.
Could be true.
Like, they improved the memory RAM and all that.
And one other thing I did, dude, you want to know something? Traffic was about to line up maybe on the runway, and I turned it off.
God!
You'll see on
That's
final.
the problem.
Denver to Dulles, dude. A321neo FS Labs. But I don't want to find...
I swear you did that one not long ago for a real test flight you were doing last time.
247. Let's restart Kotel. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go ahead and...
You're already past it.
do our landing replay. What? Oh, what?
No, United doesn't do Denver to Cleveland in the A321neo, dude. I'm not saying any. It's all 737s and MAX 8s and 9s. And A320s and... yeah. They don't do it.
I'm going to be doing the replay so everyone can see it. There you go. Engines are turning on. Put flaps down. Now the speed brakes are activating. That's kind of weird. Imagine if I did a replay and then I did the center line all over again. That'd be funny. I'm not going to do it though, unless if you all want me to. All right. Fantastic. Oh. Alright. Looks like everything's good to go. Let me go ahead and make sure everything's on. Alright, let's go do the replay, folks. Let's see it. I'm not controlling this, by the way. It's the aircraft itself. And we'll go to the outside. I could see the New Orlando terminal from freeware. This looks okay. $30? Oh yeah, that center line's just awful. Jesus! Okay, Jesus on. Okay, I forgot about that. Quit. Quit. Quit, jeez. I don't want that now. Jeez gave me a 93. Hang on 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and go to the outside camera. Oh my god, our... Huh? That's not good. Ground operations, door management, closed. Close all. That's so funny. Come on, close. Oh my, that's disappointing. Woo! Alright, let's watch it. Dude, what a butter. What a butter.
How does it look on the replay coming in sideways?
The outside view, you mean?
Yeah.
It was soft. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Well, yeah, I know that, but I'm talking about off center line wise. I'm talking
Felt
about
weird.
how did it look? Where you...
Oh yeah, that's definitely. I'm gonna watch it again. All right, let's see.
I'm pushing back right now.
Yeah, that definitely felt interesting. All right, let's go ahead and replay it one more time.
Too low, terrain.
Funny.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Don't sing.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Shut up! Don't say that to me. Look at all the people on here. I deboarded all of you. Let me go ahead and slow down the drone speed. This will be our final replay, everyone, so then... Yeah, Here we go. That'll be good. Nice, felt smooth. Yeah, definitely a bit off center. Whoa.
Quite a lot from my view. You'll see it again for yourself on ATC. It's not even a bit off center. It's a lot off center.
I saw it, dude. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, I appreciate you all watching today. It's been a pleasure being your pilot. It's been a pleasure being your pilot today. I apologize for the off-centerness for my landing. I don't even know if that's a word. And second of all, Why are these open? Why are my cargo things open? Oh my god. It's a replay, so I'm not worried. But thank you all for watching today. We'll figure out our flight for Wednesday. We'll be getting that ready tomorrow. So thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. And as always, we'll see you in the next one. Hope you have a good day. Bye-bye. Wait, what? Why not? Dude. What? Huh.